Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Hello. All right. Check, 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 check. All right. Welcome back, everyone. And wonderful Wednesday. No, actually Thursday. It's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. It's 5th February. All right. Masaka. No. We have 3 Suzuka cards, man. 2 of them are free to play. Should we level this? Later. Alright, it is time for either a new Uma or we continue doing or making a better one. So crazy things happened last day, so yesterday. We finished the run. I think we finished, I don't know how many career runs we have finished. We finished quite a lot of them. Not a single time had we even a single red spark through both inspirations in the ruined career run. And literally just 2 runs after I went offline, because I tried my luck with the regular Gold City. Worked. She jumped straight from B aptitude to S aptitude, which is crazy. She just needed 3 more sparks, which she did got. And then exactly the run after, we have gotten to S aptitude again. So 2 times in a row, while we haven't gotten a single one on stream for the last 20 or so runs. It's crazy. So Yeah, I think I have a decent one now, at least. Based on the simulation, it's quite decent. We can make it better though, and that's what we're here for today. We're trying to make it a little bit better. We might also start training other Umas as well, and call it day after. We don't have any borrows, that's the problem. Because we don't have any borrows anymore, we cannot really inherit any sprint sparks because I don't have a Uma that has 8 sprint sparks. So, or not even close to it. So I have to work on different Umas. And I've been thinking about working on parents. Playing the regular URI finale, or I've been thinking about building other Umas for my team trials roster, or for the next cup, which is however dirt, and I don't think I have any dirt Umas anyway, so if I check, I don't think I have any dirt Umas. I might have one, but I don't think I have anything here. Yeah. It's not happening. Okay, wait. This one has 3-star dirts. Actually... Wait, have I already done this? I guess I have. Is this usable? Maybe. But I have this one here. This cutie. We have 3 dirt sparks here. But not more. And I don't think anyone wants to pair well with Haru Urara, so that's going to be tough. How do we even make a dirt Uma? Man. Hey Yipyorus. First in the chat. Welcome. Should you build Kuren-chan? If you like her, yes, of course. She's good. Works. I'm going to make myself a little bit of food. I'll be coming back in a minute. Just a moment. Gotta put it in the microwave. Alright. Hello, I am back. Where was I? So, dirt Umas. I have no dirt Umas. I have no parent. I have nothing. So we cannot really prepare for the next one. I have somewhat a decent one. I don't know if that's good enough, but we will see. So the next one we could be building is for the next CM after the next CM, but I think it's already a little bit too far into the new scenario, so I don't even bother. Yeah, now it's all up to who else should we build, because we don't have any borrows. We have more borrows in 2 hours. I cannot even... We don't have any sprint ones, right? I don't think we have any sprint sparks. Sprint Umas. It's only Mihono. We have this one here. 2 in sprint, that's not enough. That doesn't work. This one also does not work. So we just have to work on dirt? Mile? But who, how? What? How? Hi. Yeah, so partner it is then. For now, until we get new borrows. The dirt is in March. Capricorn Cup is late March, so we're not doing this one anymore, which is a long race. It's a long. Oh god. Hey MK, solo ace pasa maybe. Yeah. So I was trying Gold City for sprint. We finally made it off screen. However, we don't have any borrows left until the next 2 hours. I don't have any sprint umas or any legacies, so I'm going to work on the partner. For sprint without any sprint parents. And I think Mihono is the only option that I have. Actually, Maruzensky is better. This is better. Ciao. So so this happened, okay? We have been like all these times we have trained a Gold City. Not a single time have we hit a red spark. Until we went off screen, we started training the regular Gold City again. And the moment I did that, we hit the sprint S. All the way from the F. And what happened after, I did another run, and guess what? I hit sprint S again. So, what the heck is this, man? Why can't I do this on stream? Why does it have to be off stream? Anyways, this one lacked the speed, however, and this one lost the finals. Lost the Unity Cup finals, which was really sad, because I think that was really good one, but this one loses because it has not enough wit. Skills look fine. This one is surprisingly, this one is surprisingly strong though. With only that many skills, it has won against a lot of S+, SS umas with crazy stat lines for sprints. So I'm really digging this. So I will keep this until I get something better. But for now, we have to figure out who her partner is going to be. Without having to rely on inheritance too much. Or legacies too much. So anyone who has decent sprint stats. Wait, can I also get B ones, please? We could make this work. I think Hishi Akebono is this. I think she's a good. I think she's a good fit. I think she's a good fit. If not this race, what race will it be, right? Big girl. So she already has the meticulous measures, which is fine. 20% power. Crazy. Gourmand we don't need. But perfect prep we can make use of. We get that one. Oh my god. That bounce. That bounce. That bounce was a little much. Alright. Let me... We just have to get one more sprint spark, right? So... this one has sprint, right? This one has 2 sprints here. Do we want front runner though? I guess. Who else? Don't need the stamina. Oh god, my non-burrows are really bad right now. I guess this works, right? It has Seon Sky, maybe? Man, I don't know if I'm ready not training Gold City. Been training Gold City all the time. We'll be jumping back to Gold City in a moment after we get more borrows. I think my food is ready. Need to get it. Alright, I got a big bowl of noodles. Noodles. Pasta, pasta. Pasta, pasta. She has power, right? I think a good enchant would be cool if I have it. I'm gonna wish can play the game with just using my eyes to control. Alright, no Rico run, because I don't think we need it. Oh my god, is she huge? My god. What? Her model is large. What? 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 Energy plus 70? This is such a broken event. I have to eat this before the cake gets cold. How do we fail a wit training at 8%? Hey, Malum! Finally managed to hit S sprint, 1200 speed, 1200 wit, 1150 power. Wow. On a passa. 1/3 done. Me too. Actually, not as powerful as your stats, but we finally managed to hit the S sprint on our Gold City as well. After 20 plus more tries, I don't know. I don't even know how this is statistically possible. We were dodging every single red spark in every single inspiration for the last 25 runs or so. Until we actually hit it off screen, like immediately after this second career after I went offline. On the regular Gold City. So, and then we did it again right after that one off screen. And I was so happy and mad at the same time because I couldn't catch it on stream. My god, we have went through so many loops not getting anything. And then we just happened to. And the best of it all, I did a single pull afterwards to reward myself. What do I get? Sailed Sky. Wow. Wow. My entire account is going to change now. My god. Insane. You miss Russian Gale though. I don't see anyone using Russian Gale. You hit 2 sprint on each inspo, so I could have had 1200 power if only hit 2 instead of 4. Man, it would be nice to have triple 1200. By the way, this is a no Rico run. Rico not required. Such an ego. I mean, you would deserve it. I mean, for the effort you have put in and everything. Actually, what does her unique do? I don't even know. Well, positioned halfway through, so first is fine. Yo, I cannot handle her. Yo. Playing is the wrong word. Training with Gold City the entire time and then switching to Hishiake Bono feels so wrong. She is so massive, I cannot handle her, like literally. She's jumping around too much. Her assets are just a little bit too large for my screen. Hi Cracks, hello. Hey EC. You're working on Air Groove for this game, first time. Nice. Good luck on your Air Groove. I've only trained her a couple of times for team trials, but never since then. What timing? And just guys are talking about assets. I see. So Gold City is on the bench resting until we got more refills, so we can train more sprints. Otherwise, I don't have any sprint spark legacy. We have a borrow refill in 1.5 hours. So we have to train someone else. partner potentially. Yeah, all 5. Actually, more than that, if you count the other times behind the scenes. Can you imagine having 30 runs with no single red sparks in every single inspiration event? For 30 runs. No single red spark. Not in the first inspo, not in the second inspiration. The second I go offline, I do it myself, I got it. I do it again, I got it a second time. Right after. This is actually nice though, but this is better for team. White flames and such. Remember, Akebono is only 5'11"? That doesn't... If Akebono is 5'11", how small are the other ones? I mean, literally everyone else is smaller than Akebono. You just opened Chrome and all your account and histories is gone? What? Now I'm using Brave browser. Weird. Maybe updates? I don't know. Your parser setup is one long red spark. That amount of times I hit it was driving me insane. That one spark though. Alright, done. I'm fueled. League of Legends was 4, a gold ship is 5'7". Oh, true. Gold ship is also very lengthy. You are 1 centimeter taller. How long am I? I think I'm 5'6" something. Or 5'4" something? I don't know. American metrics never always confuse me. I'm 170 centimeters. I mean... Okay, technically on my ID card it says 169 because they asked me how tall I was, right? So I didn't want it to go 170, make me a little bit taller than I am, because last time I was measuring myself I was 169, but sometimes I'm 170, so I said 169. I was a little bit too accurate there. I should have said 170. Forever, I'm regretting this one. Should have said 170. Yeah. I'm officially 169. I'm Goshi height. I see. What a trait, man. I don't need energy. Hey, Capalicious, do you like potatoes? I do like potatoes, but not too much. Or I would say sometimes I'm forced to eat potatoes because in German houses you get potatoes instead of rice. So oh, that was close. What do you think I should do? I managed to get LB2 Medicane, which wasn't even my plan to do. I go for MLB now. I got 20k carats right now. My original plan was MLB Fine Motion. How many do you have in Fine Motion? 0, 1, 2? Or do I just use my one rainbow shard for LB3? If your Fine Motion is also LB2, I would wait for Fine Motion. If your Fine Motion is LB1, you could argue to pump it all to Matikane. One copy only. So it's LB0, right? If you're planning to spend money on Fine Motion, together with the 20k carats and upwards, since you collect a little bit more, yeah, save the carats for Fine Motion if you think you can MLB that one, or if you plan to do that one. If not, I think... I don't know, man. 20k is not even enough to guarantee another copy, right? In LB3. How far are you into the pity? I wonder. Because if you're already halfway through and you can guarantee the 200 pity for LB3, I might as well, because you could potentially get an MLB just from the rest of the pulls. Also, while Fine Motion is really good though, it's really hard to MLB if you are at MLB0. A lot of investment though. Two Fuku, but got no Fine Motion. If you have absolutely no Fine Motion, maybe you could start saving for at least a copy. Even though you don't use it, you start stacking, right? But I feel that if you pull for Fine Motion, then you should go all in or no. One copy sometimes is cool because for the skill set that she gives, sometimes and very rarely though, I use that as my right-handed, and so for what she does, not for the stat points that she gives, which is usually a lot at MLB. So it's more becoming a more utility card if I need it, but it's never more than that unless it's at MLB or LB3 status. More often than not, I have to rent out the Fine Motion, which is sad, but yeah. You plan to use the 16k carats from the web shop, and I got the 3 mechanic copies from the free pulls, lol. Wow. I can't guarantee it since I only got one copy in 30k for Kita-san the first time. She came out null now, so I know how hard it is. Yeah. Yeah. I think Yeah, Kita-san was tough for many. Same here. I got only one Kita-san out of the within the 200 pulls, and then the guaranteed one, of course, right after 200. So I got her at LB1, and that was fine because I knew back then, around June time or July time when she was released, half a year down, during half anniversary, we would be able to not only get the rerun later, but we got more options to. So we got the crystal shards, we got more options to get the cards. So I was like, LB1 was fine because I could at least guarantee the MLB by just purchasing some extra stuff, which we actually did. So we got it to LB3, and then I used the rainbow on her, so then she's MLB. And I didn't even had to pull on the rerun banner of Kita-san, which was really nice, so I could save for Dober instead, which we did not get, so sad. Yeah, Matikane card is super unique. It's very, very unique. I don't even know how I should rate it. Because it's literally a speed power card, right? So it also gives a good amount of at MLB it gives 30 stats, initial stats on across the board, which basically usually almost guarantees you are never usually should not lose in the debut race. And it's like it is worth a couple of turns. That's what I was going to say, right? It is worth like how many turns? Three and a half turns or so. But other than that, she is not giving much. I cannot tell you if it's good or not. It's if you are consistently hitting, let's say 1100, like 1000 to 1100 speed, and you just cannot seem to like get it to 1200 or max. And holy, why is this so lax? We have to go top option though. I believe in you. Then maybe that little bit of speed boost might work for you. Okay, that was the wrong choice. Prediction was actually correct for once. Wow. Oh shit! I forgot to do the fan. Ah, I forgot she is all about fans. I mean, no borrows wasted. Anyways, where was I? I was too busy commenting, reading comments. You always borrow 5 months, so I actually want to get it out of the way. Can chill till the end of the year for the next witch. Well, yeah, yeah. So eventually, everyone wants to get there at one point. Getting the fine motion, and you're done. It's a super generic, super good witch card, though. It works almost every time. If you need a witch card, it always works. Can I even get something good out of this? Maybe triple speed? I doubt it, though. These skills are for in case I inherit good stuff. I doubt it. Oh my god! Leaderboard! I need to borrow Uma so I can train Gold City again. Oh yeah. Do you want to see? Do you want to see? I'm gonna show you. So what we got. Actually, do I have it safe race? I don't think I have a safe race though. Chukyo. 1200. 9. It's winter, soft. So I was running practices with I was testing, right? I was testing. Like we had some really hard competitors here. Like look at these. Oh my god. 1200, 1200, 900, and then it's a ton here. We have this air groove here, which I just took from the leaderboard. It is sprint A though, but it has a decent amount of things, right? So I was running against these, and I was running against my own Gold City. We got both to sprint S. This is the first one we got. We had to get the 777, unfortunately, because she was otherwise not winning. Yeah. I think I missed a super important training. We should have been at 1150 speed. Unfortunately, just hit 1080. It was same scenario as Rudolph. We hit sub 1100 speed with an S aptitude, and for some reason, I get the same feeling as we had with Rudolph, where she was still winning this year. This on paper actually is so OP. The only thing is missing the Furious, Fast and Furious, which we unfortunately did not get. I could have gotten it but I did not get it. So 777 would have been that. Rising Dragon was really interesting. So I was training this with this card here, Bamboo Memory, which gives the Rising Dragon, and it's the only way I could get it. This entire run was done without Rico, and I figured that I had to do this because I was running 2 speed, 2 wit, 2 power. I was always a little bit too low on wit, so I had to bump the wit cards, and then I had to make sure that I always had a lot of power, and running 2 power cards always gave me 1200 power. That was fine. I like it, so I kept it. And I don't know, man. The moment I run without Rico, I get this sprint as what the F. So this one worked out for me, right? And then I had trained this one right after the one that we got. So I got another sprint S. And this time, this was very unfortunate. So we lost 3 Unity Cup races. The first one, the middle one, and then the finals. We also lost the finals, okay? So no stats there. And we also... Actually, we won these finals, but I don't know if it says here. It doesn't say it here. So, but we lost important races. We lost a lot of important stuff. This time we did again use Rico. I got to use this wit card, which I thought would be cool, and then I used 3 speed cards instead. So this helped out with speed, as you could see. Bump down the power stat a little bit, as you could see, but we also train power through the speed card, so that was fine. Gold City, so this version of Gold City has 10% growth rate in power, so that kind of worked out, but just one wit card is a little bit is not good enough, right? As you can see, but we did not have many problems with the big races. So the thing I would change is, I mean, Rico is important in order for me to get through the race, but if I somehow can do this with a another wit card, that would have been cool. This looks pretty cool on paper too, but it is weaker than the other Gold City that we had. Yeah, just because it's not NSM, right? So this Gold City, I don't even know why we got this one. I don't even know where we found this one. I think it was for the one of the event where we needed to have a sprint Uma, trainer sprint one. This Miono is just for my team trials one, nothing special. It's just there. And then random Umas that I had. It's considered created though from FTS. Yeah, it is. So I rented this a couple of times and I was so surprised how good that is. Alright, of course we get a late start now, okay. Yeah, of course. It's crazy how fast this race is. My god, it's already halfway through. I don't know which Gold City proc this one. Cannot see it. This might be a little bit. Okay, so this one is the good one. This one is the other one. Actually, no, never mind. Both are level 5. I cannot tell. But you see how she had a late start? You see how she had a late start? She's popping off. She's not even at max speed. She's only 1080 speed, right? She's only 1080 speed. Like, I can run this multiple times, and it always almost ends the same way. You see? Like, isn't this cool? Like, we beat this thing easily. Like, that 70k S plus? Nah. That King Halo? Nah. But again, I have not tested it against other Umas. I've only found these. If you have better Umas, then of course I can add you as training partners. So since I saw that, I was happy and I was saying, okay, time to start training something else. And then that's how we started training different things. Also something we don't have are borrows. We cannot borrow Umas right now. We have to wait an hour. So we have this Hishiaki Bono, which I don't know if I should. I actually don't want to run this. I don't want to. But there's nothing else I can do. I don't have any. I can make this one work. But look at her. I'm not letting her run in winter with the summer outfit. She gets a cold. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that to my horses. Gold City is an exception. Gold City is an exception. What about Hishiyama Sprint? Okay, so this is a very, very interesting one. I would love to do this one. Sprint is in the realms of possibilities. I don't have enough sprinting legacies to make this happen. That's a problem. Because if I would do this, the stats are just I don't know. It's just horrendous. Like, this is the most sprint sparks that I have. 2 stars here and 2 stars on the other side. Here. Does she have sprint? No. I mean, we could hit it, but it's not very likely. Do you wanna add me? I can add you. I can add you if you want. Do you have someone I can race against? If I would have to make Ishiyama work, I would need to wait for the reset. I really dislike King Halo. I want to make Haru Urara work, but I need the burrows because Turf G, obviously. Oh, we need to get the... I really don't have a lot of choices. If I don't have any borrows, it's literally just Hishiake Bono and Maruzensky. I always lose with King Halo. She has her careers are medium, long, mile, sprint, everything. I don't know. But your star is only a B-Zen. Some are 3-star on speed. Should I make this work? I don't know about King Halo. Maybe late search is too risky in sprint. Yeah, usually yes. I don't know if I want to have another late searcher on my team though. I want to have at least a front runner. It's either you, or when I get the borrows, it might be you. And then one other random. I'm thinking about Haru Urara. I'm thinking about Hishiyama. I'm thinking about maybe Alcona Pasa. Here. Hi. Hey, Raina. Finally live to watch. I welcome you. Yeah, King Halo carry is kind of difficult. I do agree. Always failing every time you train Bourbon. Some tips. I mean, make sure your... I mean, if you have some mile or long inspirations, not in the inspiration, even the legacies, just one spark is enough usually, or 2 sparks. I don't know. And then things get so much more easier if you have an aptitude tier. Other than that, mainly focus on speed. Train as much stamina as you need to, but mainly focus on speed. If you're running front runner, you usually always win after. And front runner really needs speed in order to win, so and enough stamina, of course. Everyone needs enough stamina. Awesome. 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 I kind of want to spin the wheel. How many rows do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. Whereas 8th one is just this one here. 8 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we spin for the row and then we spin for the number. Or we can just random or using a random number generator. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 1 to 5. Let me see if I can put it in here. Browser window. All right. So, 1 to 8 rows. AMK, I'm gonna save this one for training partner. Oh, train ID does not exist. Was it the ID? I don't know. Alright, the wheel decides. So 1 to 8 and then 1 to 5. It's going to be row 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have viable options here. Actually, Maruzensky, Hishiyama would be cool. I would love to try my hand on El Condor. As for the other ones, I don't know if they work. We have a G on them. It can only be 1, 2, and 4 though. Alright. Next, 1 to 5. If we gamble, we really gamble here. Don't be 3, man. Oh my god. How are we supposed to make this work? It's not gonna work. We cannot make my queen work. Raise potential. Actually, I don't need that. How can we make this work in sprint? I don't think we can make this work in sprint. It's not possible. It's not possible without... we cannot make this work without borrows. So, race, practice, partner search. Race, practice, partner, search. Ah, I got you. I see. Ah, thank you. I got you. We got a Sakura Bakushin to beat. A Sakura Bakushin with 1200 wit. I'm gonna save you in my roster. I'm gonna put this Bakushin out. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yo, 299 stamina. That is evil. Man. Bakushin King, huh? Front, I assume. It is front, right? Actually, no, Pace Chaser. Pace Chaser. Pace. Alright, got you. Pace, alright. Got you. I guess we're just training regular McQueen then. I don't even know what for. We cannot make it sprint, so... What did I do here? R card onlys? Can we make this happen? No one has an R card to rent. EX. Rico it is then. I don't know what these cards do. They are speed cards. Actually, oh no, we have Shinko. Nice. Much better. Everyone's level 1. Do we have to get 1 stamina though? No, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. A sad thing is, after I use these cards, I will never have them at level 1 again. Dans la Sons. Oh my god, our stat gains are literally nothing. What do you expect? I don't even know much friendship training. Oh my god, 5% only? This is nothing! Ooh. Wow. These stats. I don't think I can even win this. Oh my god, I did. R cards that are not MLB, what challenge is this? Hey, jumping. I don't know. So we spun the wheel for the next teammate to train for the next cup. I don't have any borrows left. Majima Queen has a G in sprint. There's no way I can make her a good sprint runner. Therefore, I just said, I thought we would be doing this until we got more borrows in 45 minutes. Or less, 40 minutes. This is everything is level 1, right? We have them MLB, but not really leveled at all. I can do this only one time. After that, they're all leveled up. So, there's only going to be one level 1 training for every card. No guy, girl, whatever, no person has a R card to rent out, so we had to rent out the Rico instead, which is cheating. But it's free, right? Because everyone can do that. I can't believe the Taiki guy managed to hit S with our card deck. Crazy, right? So we have not leveled up anyone on any of them. Which I think makes it borderline impossible if you think about it. Nice. I mean, the best chance we have is to rely on the Unity mechanics and bursting. Oh my god. Starting to think Rudolph's puns are funny. Is that a bad thing? Everyone has a different humor. If you think it's funny, it's funny. If you laugh, it's funny. What? This is such a tempo play too. Cannot do this. Hey, Harikite ko. Ooh, speed plus 20. I get that. Alright, we gotta race now. We are above 200 speed. We have to buy skills here. There's no way we were going to win this otherwise. Spring Runner is going to be important. Let me get firm conditions. We might also get standard distance too. Why not? I usually don't buy skills during mid-race, mid-career, but kinda have to. Oh. 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 I thought we could run this. Oh. Oh. Oh, we lost. I kind of want to cancel this run because I don't know if these cards get leveled right, so I don't want that. Mile is an F. Oh my god. Wow, we got ranked. Insane. Should we do another E-rank McQueen? I thought we could spend the time, but 10 minutes have passed, so I don't know. I thought we would go long on this. I don't think we can make use of my queen. Not for the next game though. Sorry, my queen. I cannot handle you. Hishiyama it is. Sprint. I don't know if we can make this work. Wait. Do I have a triple? No. Maybe this works? I don't know. Hey Extreme, you're cooked. Only sprinters have air group, Bakshin, and King Hail. I think at the beginning everyone only have them. You shot the part of race and fan bonus, the difference of LLB and non-LLB kind of NFL is difference of art as art as a power. I mean, I literally showed you what a beginner's deck would look like with only R cards, right? So if I would level them all up to 40, we might have a chance. Like actually, I mean, we can play through everything. It's not that big of a deal. But level 1 cards is just, I mean, we lost because we didn't hit the fan bonus that was on my part. But even then, at least here in the Unity Cup, you can rely on the Unity mechanics and you can start clicking on white flames, which are going to be more worthwhile than your friendship trainings. and you want to hit as many bursts as possible instead. And because if you don't really have really good cards, then you don't really get a lot of stat points out of these cards by rainbowing them. So yeah, Unity mechanics it is then. But URI Finale, you don't have these extra mechanics, right? So it's really just about the card strength themselves. That one is a little bit harder. Your Bakshin at 294 stamina, it's over. I don't know if it's over. 294 is fine. I mean, someone sent me a 299 Bakshin. 299 stamina Bakshin. It's fine. Sprint doesn't not really have any requirements. Hey Saras, you feel like you got worse at handling our hard mechanics. I mean, imagine you play so much of it, you get numb, and then you don't even know if it what's good anymore and whatnot. So I mean, I change up my training styles quite frequently too. Can we make this work? She has long races, right? Your cards are very late surgeries. Bakshin doesn't do much. So if it's really a... Okay, that sounds weird. Skill issue as in not having the right skills here, I mean. Not you being the issue. You can get some skills, some really good ones from rare cards if you have them. If you don't have the SR or MLB SRs, you just get them from the R cards. At least one you can have. You can replace one of them with an R card for good skills. It does work. It does work. It does work. Kita-san MLB. You know, yeah. Oh my god, we got a Kita-san MLB. Yes, at level 7. We have it full. We have MLB Tosho. We have even MLB Princess and Kawakami Princess. We have MLB King Halo. We're still missing the Shinko Windy. It's at LB0. Funny enough, even at SR, she's not even MLB. So. My account is so stacked, man. We got an MLB Tosen, MLB Twin Turbo, MLB Palma, MLB Smart Girl, Equinodictus, MLB Mambo, MLB Nice Nature, MLB Dober, MLB Dodo. Bodo and Seeking the Pearl are good skilled. Yes, are Seeking the Pearl is also very solid. Yeah. Yeah. You got only you got. Hey Cookies, hello. Alright, see you, Vincent. Bakshin deck is Kita-san, Suisoshu, Asana Nishino, Erase bonus, right? Marvelous Wit. Yeah. Tachyon is always good. And Borrow Fun Motion. That's good, yeah. It's literally just speed and wit. The average deck, I agree. It's crazy how good Tachyon is, right? So this card, even though you don't run in... Like, this one is a medium one, right? Because it has medium straightaways, medium corners, both really top tier skills. Why do people still use this card in other distances too? Is because this wit card gives a lot of wit. It's really solid. It basically aces most things what you would like to have on a SR card. The only thing that might be missing is maybe a 30% friendship bonus, but that's already a lot to ask for. Skill point bonus is plus because Wit also trains a little bit more skill points, so that is kind of good. Hint frequency, it doesn't matter if you don't need these skills. But special prior 50 is fine. Race bonus 10% is really fine. Initial friendship gauge 25 is fine, is what you want to see. Training effectiveness is a little bit, not that much, but it gives a lot of wit. It gives a lot of wit. because of a lot of wit. So I wish this card would be better. It is really good though. This card is better than the if you don't have an MLB Fine Motion, this was one of the free-to-play cards. It is actually better than the LB0 Fine Motion. So if you don't have that, use the SR, like MLB Nice Nature. This is fine. Has 15% training effectiveness too, so pretty cool. I don't think if a lot of people have this card though. Yeah, right. The race bonus really goes hard. There are not a lot of good, like not a lot of wit cards that give a lot of race bonus besides the MLB Nice Nature card, which is really good. And other cards, not a lot of them. Hint frequency with the corner skill is nice. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you have two of the same distance ones, it's really good. I wish I had the last copy of this thing here. I am still missing the last copy of this Nichina flower. This one has a lot of race bonus. The pain of running Guts air groove for the groundwork hint back in the day. I think, yeah, okay, groundwork is something I have to discuss because if you're running front runner, you might have heard of groundwork. You gotta proc 3 skills right at the beginning, usually green skills, and then proc the groundwork to get the extra boost. However, groundwork is really hard to get. The way people get it is from inheritance or legacies. So, inspiration events. If you don't get it through inspiration events because it can be frustrating, the only way to get it is from skills, from cards like this one. But every card that has groundwork has a bajillion skills, so hitting groundwork is so difficult. This one has groundwork. I think all of the gold ship cards, they have groundwork, but look at this. This is even more worse. I mean, Highland is cool. Highland is good if you get it. Groundworks, yeah. Good luck on getting this here. on that many skills. Dude, you're not doing that. Oh, also, yeah, Smart Falcon power card. We don't, I didn't check that yet. So, do I even have a rare card here? Okay, this one doesn't have it. It's on the other card. Sometimes the R cards have the same cards, same skills. Guts air groove too. Yep. It's only because the sort of the chain event. Yeah. The problem with renting card is you have to rent the card. No space for anything else. Alright, let's do an R run. Which card did I use? You. Is this just a challenge run, or are you trying something specific? Oh, this is just challenge. I'm just waiting until we have the daily reset so we can borrow and start running with Gold City again, or properly training my Hishiyama because we don't have any sprint sparks. Actually, we can make a parent run. Wait, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay, let's cancel this one. What am I doing with my life? Oh my god. So, Let's switch back to unit. Your finale. Well, let's reset this one. Let's try to aim to get a power one. There's only 3 powers that I have. Nothing better. You find Rising Parent Unity not that bad? I feel like having the chance to get the URI finale is just so worth it though. I mean, you still have to put the same amount of effort. Also, if you go back after training a lot in URA, in our Haru, you notice how much more skill points, not skill points, how much more stat points this scenario gives. It's crazy. Konnichiwa. Recently organized Umas found out I have some pretty decent stamina sparks. Yeah, some really good sparks are hidden behind. And B tier, E tier, not E tier, but sometimes B tier Umas. Yeah. If you don't make use of our Haru mechanics, then it really is just worse than your finale. You have to burst, you have to make sure that you make use of the mechanics, otherwise there's no point to it. It only is better because of that. Yeah, and also, exactly, your A is better for sniping skilled from cards, because you are rarely getting any hint sparks, the desired hint that you would get from from Blue Cup. I always say Blue Cup, Aoharu High. So, or Unique Cup for, yeah. You get a lot more skills though, but not sometimes not the ones that you want. Ah. In your opinion, corner connoisseur or on your left as axial skill? I prefer on your left, but not everyone can run it. Now with the nice nature card, everyone can run it if you run Late Searcher. In Man, we will say the same about our heart, but to be honest, they buff it later. Yeah, this one gets buffed, but the moment this one gets buffed, no one cares. Really, I mean, even with the buffs, it's not going to be better than the new scenarios we will have at that at that time. Maybe they buff it in global, early on global. That would be crazy. I mean, they would have to do it now before we get manned, which I highly doubt. So, when manned gets released, because they want people to play manned scenario and not stick to Unity Cup. What if they buff it alongside? Also, after manned, we have a scenario that, I mean, me personally, I don't like. And people might just want to play different things, right? Because you will get exhausted from manned eventually, so I can see that we can implement the upgraded version there. In fourth scenario, if you don't want to do that. Grand Life, yeah, that's the thing. The one with the music and songs and stuff. Like the really good one, the next really good one is the fifth one. Is the it's Lark, Paris. Oh my god, come on! I'm gonna restart this, dude. I am not... I am not dealing with this one. Hi, Mochi. Wishing you a good career. Thank you very much. Since Guy is one of your fake boomers. Nice to hear. We have to make good DNA for our future generations. So that's why we train it here. We have to feed her with good quality grass. Oh, we collectively agree to ignore the one after Grand Life. Oh, wait. Lark is the sixth scenario. It's not the fifth, right? We have another one after Grand Life. I forgot. Wait, I have to check the account. I totally forgot. You would play her a lot if you get her? Oh, I would love you to get her then, Mochi. Everyone should be training their Oshis. They localized TM Opera speech in the end trailer. I have not checked that out. Reminder to stay hydrated. Oh, thank you very much. I will. Lark is 2.5 Annie. That's... Oh my god, that feels so far. 2.5 Annie? What? With accelerated schedule, it's 2 years. Oh yeah, oh wait, there was I totally forgot of Grandmasters. Okay, after Grand Life there's Grandmasters. I forgot that it existed. Oh my god, how could I? I mean, everyone forgets, right? Everyone just doesn't talk about that. Everyone don't talk about Grandmasters. I don't know. I know I've played it probably once. I actually I don't know if I played that. I should check my account. If 2026 has 3 scenarios, it is only next year. I think we're going with that pacing, yeah. But again, with accelerated schedule, meaning we will have summer things and winter things during summer. Eventually. The movie releases on Haru Urara's birthday in North America. Ah. You're challenging yourself to get a gold ship with 1200, which... Oof. Is it for the sprint? Gold ship in sprint? Really hard to balance then. With the stamina. Okay. For sprint, yeah, then it's... Doable. Okay, so the fact that I don't have to max out stats just makes it so much easier on my mind, because I can endure failed trainings a little bit better. Also, my all the trainings only on stamina. I have to train speed sometime. Always go for second option. Practice perfect after failure. Yeah, okay, so if you have a don't overdo it event, I do agree that I think the bottom option is still better, because you will either way get a -3 mood down, with the bottom option having at least the upside. And the 10 energy on top of it, which the top option is it's not gonna turn things around much, so I do agree with that. As for the other option, if you just have the regular failed training, I usually do not pick the bottom option. It's not worth it. Parent farming is so relaxing, it is. Okay, don't forget to make fans. Let's schedule. Okay. Yeah. Wait, do we have enough fans? Oh no, we don't. 31 to go. Sure. Quick, we may need to make 31 fans. "31 fans." Just lost Unity Cup race with 4 double circles. Oof. Yeah, big oof. If you one thing you can always trust are the stats. You can check your stats of your team members, right? If they're not around 600 by the end, at least, things might get difficult for you. Energy. Your cards don't have enough fan bonus. I don't think it's about that. I think it's because I got 5th place. That's the problem. I doubt it was the cards. Can I train speed sometime? This is good though. Oh, let's take one. We have to train this one evenly anyway, so the idea is to get power to 600. That's all I care about. Oh god. When do the stat caps get raised? Usually with the next upgrade. For Unity Cup, they only going to raise the base stats to 1400 and width to 1800. They will also introduce a new type of bursting, like the purple, like pink burst, I don't know. But that will come again, like much later. We talked about it, so not anytime soon. By the time we will get it, new scenario is still better. Purple pops, yeah. But overall, okay, so we will have stat caps raised probably in the next scenario. If I mean, JP had it raised. I don't know about global. We have to. I think we have to go over 1200. People will be hitting 12, like triple 1200,000 rest of the stat. Like we will hit. We might hit 4,800 plus total stat points. 5,000 total stat points sometimes. Actually, I don't know. I have to count, but I'm pretty sure we will hit the first. We already hit the first UGs. We will see even more of those. Oh my god, the. If it was Wraith and JP at that time, then it will probably happen. Your belief reached 700 with just 3 speed, 2 strength cards with Rico. You click a lot of wit then, huh? Yeah, they have moved some flash any changes to yeah. So the balance patch, we already got a balance patch very early. Basically immediately after we got Unity Cup. Oh, by the way, URI Finale will also get an update. Again, not that it really matters because it's your finale by the time. Well, we will have some extra features there. Not that it's going to be relevant. 1200, 360, 1100, 1200. Yeah, 4200. It's almost. Yeah. That is usually an S, very easily, with a decent amount of skills. It's easily an S rank. Like 4200 is where most S ranks are. Yeah, and then yeah. No. It's a new day! Woo! Finally. Oh, we have to finish the parent run first. Nice. Alright, let's jump in. Back in. Finish this one. The second week of March is manned already. Wow. Yeah. Man, time flies. Our guts is non-existent on Seon. She has no guts. They move it not to be on CM finals. Yeah, I think... Okay, so the Blue Cup, so Unity Cup was released just around Leo Cup back then. And we people had chance to train Unity Cup with... So I think this finals... I think if I remember correctly, we had the opportunity to have Unity Cup for the finals race of Leo. Leo CM. But I think not a lot of people bothered because we literally just had 2 days of borrows. Man, it will release a long Kita-san Black character release, and that is going to set at March 8th. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Oh, tissues. Doing it like that gives them more money because people need to pull on day 1, but it's really bad. Nobody does this. Grand Life will be on July. Like, I'm not ready for Grand Life when Mant is in March. I mean, we're literally just 3 months, right? Just in between. This is nothing, dude. Like, some people complain we cannot even save enough carrots because of accelerated schedule. Japan has so much more time to save for stuff. Yeah, right. Yeah, also I do agree we get better daily rewards now. It's actually insane how much carrots we get in comparison to it was only 30 carrots per day back then, so I think it was 30 carrots only. Yeah. CM stayed the same. Even more important to not miss dailies then. Oh, you got a pace S? Huh. Wait, I don't know if we can win this one. I am a little bit worried. Oof. My power stat is not 600 yet. No. All right. Right hand. Give me concentration. This. Triple. It's not URA finale, but actually I'm not mad. Actually, this is not as bad as you think it is. Okay, focus is usually always good to have on the front runner, right? We got a triple in here. But power at 2-star, I'm actually digging it because her parents are 3-star power. This is an 8-star power Seon Sky with a little bit of turf, a little bit of long, a little bit of pace chaser. Actually, I take this one. I take this one. Parent. Let's give it a carrot. We call it. Nah, this is fine. Alright, the time is now. The question is, shall we try to make better Gold City? We already have a decent one, or shall we make our second racer, which is going to be someone who needs a lot of sprint sparks again. Or we make Haru Urada. Alright, we got a free pull here. I want the Nishino Flower card. This one is new. And closer in sprint, huh? Running and closer in sprint. And closer in sprint. And closer in sprint. Which partner would be the best? Let me calc. It's still Iconopasa. Encroaching Shadow. Narita Taishin, is that right? Narita? Pasa feels so free this CM, it is. Yeah. All right. Let's go for a sprint. No, wait. Narita Taishin has Nemesis. Wait, who had Encroaching Shadow? Let me check. Narita Brian? No, Narita Brian is the different one. It is Narita Taishin, right? Straightaway Spurt is... okay, so that one is the other one. Wait, we got it. We do potential. Wait, she does not have it. I need to get this thing. Japanese Oaks winner. 13 out of 45. How many do we need? 32. 32. Okay, we cannot full potential letter. Not yet. Is Sturm und Drang? That is German, by the way. Is that important? I don't think so. I don't think. Straightaway Spurt, that was the one that I was looking for. Okay, so we would get that from a card, I would say. If we would get it from a card, that means the parent, it can be a Konopasa still. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, everyone should have a good Konopasa legacy for every race distance, because she's going to be relevant eventually, always. Alright, we're going to pick this El Condor because power and because of sprint. Good partner, good partner. So we keep that one. As for the other side, we will go with whatever is best. And closers. We don't have this one. This one try to break. Body and mind. Nemesis. Alright. Star. Because we don't need any more sprint sparks. That's good. Man, she would be a master of every race distance. Across the board. Let's keep this one. 6 speed, 3 power here. This one is going to be interesting. So we want the straightaway spurt from a sweep Tosho card. Yeah, Shakur. We don't have the gold shift card. And we cannot use the Hishiyama card because we have Hishiyama. So it's only sweep Tosho. Really? I don't know if we can find one though. Do I have a friend? Oh, we have this card. This one. Get rid of this one. Power card with She has 20% in power already. We will train the power using speed. No wit. Triple. I almost don't want to run Rico again. Sweep is Gamba on a good card. Shakur is guaranteed in a bad card. I don't like Shakur. Yeah, sweep Tosho is fine. We will have no stopping me. We will have straightaway Spurt. Do we have a way to get Highlander? I mean, every card would be on the gold ship card. I don't have the gold ship card though. Manhattan Cafe, but it's a card we would not like to use in sprint. Wait, Rice Shower Power card has it. Wait. Okay. I don't think this. I don't think we can do this. This would just make our deck much more worse. Professor of Curvature. Of course, we do. And Closer Corners we have. Narrator Brian would have been a good partner because of Shadow Break, but we don't have a good trained one. Actually, do we have one? You don't have a good Narita? Stamina, power. Because I feel Narita is a better parent. Your Pace Chaser? No. This one. I like this one. Yeah. Give me that. I like this one. Alright, so Shadow Break we have two. It's on, we would get that. And Body and Mind, no. I think that's enough. So we don't need any more extra skills here. The rest is Wit. I want you, and I want to keep you. I do not want to keep you. This one is better. We have 20% growth in power already with inspiration. Together with triple speed cards, I think it's enough for us. Good set, good set. Meticulous measures is better than ramp up in this CM. Yeah, I think meticulous measures is a really good one. I forgot where I got this from. It was from the Biko Picassos. Yeah, Biko already gives it. Hope you only have race goals, not fan goals, right? Okay, cool. I have a feeling we only need one try with Ishiyama. Why do I have a feeling we only need one try? Training. Wait, the SR Sweep Tosho card does not have straightaway spurt, does it? Yeah, it's only the SSR Sweep Tosho. On event? Really? Alright, so far so good. Man, I so wish to destroy the Sprint CM with late charges and closers. Would be really cool. Neat. I also forgot Sweep Toshun has 0 friendship at the beginning. My god, it's a pain to train that one. I don't think we have a lot of race bonus, do we? I don't think so. Sweep Tosho is the yada yada demo when they arrive initial friendship. Truly. Truly Kusugaki, yeah. He just doesn't want to go bathing with you. She runs away whenever you try to grab her. That kind of girl. I actually just got a first my Vega dupe and first Ogre dupe card from the people. Nice! Wow. Two really good ones. Oh, we got second. Okay, what is Hishiyama's secret event? I don't know. I have to check. I guess it's just winning races, right? It has to be. She's all about races. I mean, I could technically run every race distance. That is so cool. It's very useful for things like this, except dirt, of course. If I have to slot in a role where I don't have good Umas in. It's not green. We're so close. Ooh. Sweep Tosho takes forever. Who needs rest if you have when you have wit cards? Am I not sure or no Rainbow, just wit? Yeah, that is true. I don't know how many times she has been in stamina already. Don't need it though. I would just be a little bit higher at that point, like 450 something. That's how easy it is! Oh my god! We got a first try already! I knew it! I said we get first try, man! Spin S! It took us so long to get it on Gold City. We do it first try on Hishi. Or can she win it? That's a question. 3 wit clicks with 2 to 3 frames, basically a rest that gives you plus 100 wit. Yeah. Yoshi? Guess who's not ready by summer? It's Tosho. Also, I have to start the chain event soon. Triple tiara? Yeah. She's not going for the crown. She gets go for the tiara. Princess. Actually, I want to Rico here, but I don't have Rico. I'm gonna wit and then rest. Oh my god! What a timing, dude! I want to click this. I love how Ishiyama is so hyper. Everyone else is not. Everyone cannot handle her. How we X in sprint? No way. We're running sprint, right? Nah. You're lying to me. Oh my god, they were right. What? What? We lost to this? How do we lost to this? Alright, let's go summer. Ooh, I want to take that wit one. Give me a good rest turn now. Ah, this is fair. Dude, the Uber gods have blessed us with this run, man. Most of the things are according to plan, so I'm happy if we can get out, if we can get all our skills, and then I think we're good to go. I'm going to take that win one. All right, Tosho, you're ready now. Nice. Sometimes actually rest even if it's 30+ stuff before summer. If your potential is really high for doubles and triples, then I might also rest. Especially if you run triple speed. I feel like I've run Shukasho only 5 times in my life. I don't know. It's it does not feel that much. We have to go top 1. Oh, we failed to get it. Not nice. Man, she gets +7 for these races. It's similar to Narita Bryan. Crazy good race stuff. She's having a heart attack with this little stamina, yeah. We got Master of the Gambit, okay. Can we still win with a straightaway Spurt? I don't know. Let's pop this one at least. It feels safe. Let's go. Nice. I don't see any problems in mild and medium. They are going to win, no problems. Okay, mine is fine. Oh, we're losing our sprint battles though. Bigo is carrying us. After the tissues too, oh my god. Ugh. Run is over. I'm not giving up. I mean, I have to finish it for points at least. I mean, yeah, let's go forward. Psycho condition. I don't think so. Probably get another sprint spark now, right? We don't need it though. We got Shadow Break. Yasuda Keenan as career race, huh? No sprint or turf? No. Turf would be cool if we gotten that. Maybe I should make turf Urada for the sprints. Yeah, good luck. I have been thinking about that. I wonder how much guts you really need, actually. I think you need a little bit though. I don't agree that nothing is good. Like this? Oh my god, that drains me out of all energy, but I think this is a good one though. It's good for the... Actually, let me get the witch one. It's good for training facilities. It's so sad that we still missed the straightaway spur. That's that thing I'm more concerned about. You already have made an S turf huddle for the CM. I got double turf somehow in a single inheritance and then another turf on the second. Wow. Good job. Turf is G, right? Is Crusader a good skill? Widen field of view? Fix your stamina and guts? I'm not gonna fix my stamina, but I will fix my guts. Oh, this one is not a good turn. I'll only take 3 rests in the run, and all 3 of them were sleep deprived. Oh no. How do I admit didn't have a good stat line, good skills though? Stat line over skills. I hope, and I think her career ends with medium races, right? The Grand finale. No way it's long. Alright, easy win. That was close. I have to heal at least once here. Feels bad. I want to burst the power here. Castle demands for 1200 guns. Yeah. I think wit is the best choice here. I want to maximize power as much as possible, but this one does not make sense because it's 17 plus 7 power only, which is still higher than this one. However, wit is good. Wit gets us to a good 750 at the end. This one is definitely wit. Do you feel a difference between 1100 power and 1200 power? Is this S rank? Not quite. Not quite. So we are missing maybe 200 stat points still, or maybe 100. I feel maybe 100. I think it's 4,000 if I'm not mistaken. We need 4,200 ish, and plus a lot of skill points. It's a good solid A plus with 1,400, maybe 1,300, 800 something. I might. 5, 8, 4, 1, 8, 6, 4, 5, 7, 5, 9. That is 4,000. Yeah, like I said, it's 4,000. 4,034. So it's still about 100 points off from being an S rank. At least starting to be an S rank. Maybe through the skills, but we don't have enough skill points to make that an S rank. Summer run is nice though. Don't need it. Do we need Masterful Gambit? Sprint Corners. Oh my god, thanks. Plan X? No. Long straightaways, long corners. Cannot make use of those. And closer straightaways and closer corners. Yes, please. Crusader. Do we need that? Ignited Spirit Speed. Gambit is not good, right? Manum ended with 7 power, 5 pace, 2 sprint plunger, and give him a hug in her. It's nice. Good. This has to be S rank probably. I don't know though. I don't know how good Crusader is. This is really hard to calculate. Because field of view stuff, I don't know. It's just enclose corners. Enclose straightaways. We also got sprint corners. No stopping me. Professor of Curvature. We got Victoria. Shadow Break. Its arm is probably the next best one. Meticulous measures would be cool. I don't have meticulous measures. Its on is the next one, right? United Spirit Speed? I don't know. Not the regular version. I'm checking. Is Crusader any good? You don't have any race data on it because it's not something you can really, because it does not necessarily affect the performance of the race because it's a field, this is a FOV skill. Let's not get it. Not yet. United Spirit Speed, I agree with that one. Whereas I'm not sure if this is better or we just go double circle and close the corners. Sprint corners is also reduced, which is probably a go-to. We go double. Go with the flow. It's on the next best one. Don't need recovery. Don't need this one. We have 264 left. Rushing Gale. Is Rushing Gale good? I don't like Rushing Gale. It never for me it never comes up though. Triple corners, right? I think the best is instead of Ignited Spirit Speed is like 180 is it's kind of expensive for what it does, right? It's much better to go double here. We already got double corners, sprint corners here. Gale and Plan X are the Gamma. Masterful Gambit is not nice. Oh my god, this is exactly the kind of, this is what we want. We want straightaway spurt from this one. We don't have it. Sprint corners. It's on. Hey Tenant, how are you? This already works if it has bird. It just makes debuff skill like sharp gaze that use Uma's view better. I see. I'm so sad we don't get it straight away. Meticulous measures also we don't not get. Yeah, it's on. Left-handed Winter Runner Maverick, long shot, beeline burst, Umastan, tail held high, Nemesis, slipstream, sprint straightaways, not. White conditions. Left-handed Winter Runner, Lone Wolf, Gap Closer, Highlander, Home Stretch, Haste. No. Sprint corners and closer corners is the next best one. Like, this is the best. Has to be the next best one. The double circle and closer corners has to be the next best one. Ram up, rushing gale after. Go with the flow? Can we make use of that? Does that even do anything? Masterful Gambit is eventually somewhere down there. Just around Redshift, Quantum Acceleration. Straight away Axel we cannot get. Masterful Gambit we cannot get. This is really weird. 124. Long straightaways, long corners cannot make use of that. I guess strategist, yeah, is the only thing that's left. Yeah, I'm already using the Uma later. But the thing is, we don't have information on these skills here. The Crusader strategist ones. But because closer, so double circle and closer corners is the next best one. We only have 124 skill points left, and the best that we can do with this one is because it's sprint. I'm not sure how good go with the flow is versus strategist, but I don't think strategist is a good thing. So cannot tell you. Probably go with the flow, right? It has to be go with the flow. It's better. This one. Plan X can float over into last leg if it activates late. But for Plan X you have to be up front, right? Increasing passing ability when positioned toward the front upon approaching late race. Right? Go with the flow is the best one, I agree. Because it's more generic. It's better than the observation skill, the field of view skill. Alright, we got a bunch of skills. Sure. This is our second. It's 13,000. We're lacking 200 skill points to an S. 200 stat points. I'm putting in you here. Sprint. Let's go. It felt like we had much more. We had more skills that we could buy, but I think straightaway spurt would have made a big difference. I think I can do this again, but with 1200 power, 1200 speed. This is, I mean, this Rico doesn't really make a big difference whether it's an MLB Rico or not, because at the end it does determine whether you have more stat points here in stamina or guts, which in case we could have made an S rank, which does not really matter because amount of stamina does not really matter. Maybe a little bit of more guts would be better, but I don't think that would have made that big of a difference. So the LB0 Rico here is fine. An MLB Rico here would have not made a difference though, because stamina does not make a difference. Anyway, I think we have a new candidate for. Yes. Oh my god, look at my sprint lineup, dude. This is so funny. I guess Bourbon is fine, but these two? Yeah, Biko and Kita-san MLB, we do have it. Yeah. Also Biko could have gotten us meticulous measures, which unfortunately we did not get. I'm pretty sure if I do a couple more runs in the background, it would be much better. But yeah. Like I said, wow. Wow. Look how many Gold City runs we have done. None of them were good until I did it off screen. We got 2 S here. The very first time we traded in Heishi Amazon. Straight away, we got Sprint S. Things worked out the way, at least a part of it works the way we wanted. We got a second member. One left. One member left. Here we go for 2 speed cards and 4 wit cards. I agree. I think this is something we can optimize. I do reckon that we can hit 1200 much easier with only 2 speed cards. I don't think we need the Kita-san, as crazy as it sounds. I don't think we need the Kita-san in that build specifically. I need this one for this skill here. And I would use the Sweep Tosho because it has... I would rent out the Sweep Tosho because it has the straightaway spurt. It's the only way we can get it. Rico's also... We could also swap out Rico. I was just worried we might lose the career races because of stamina issues. We barely made it, by the way, because of stamina. I mean, the stamina was just... We were barely doing it. So if we could maybe switch this one out with a power card, I think that would work fine. We would definitely hit more power. We would definitely get to 1200 power. We could also go for a trip for a third witch card. I don't have a good witch card though that I can use. Get some stamina sparks, you're fine. I don't know. My current setup does not use stamina. All power sparks. I refuse to get stamina sparks for a sprint. CM. By the way, hi cracks. Yeah. Just aim for 1200 wit and speed and 700 power. I'm gonna put them here. My testing setup. I'm gonna put out get rid of this King Halo. Do a room match? You want to participate? Do you want to participate? I can. I wanted to test my Hishiyama against my other Gold City. Oops. Alright. If you want to join, you can join. We go 9. Winter soft great. Wait, what? You have ban lists here? Select which characters are eligible. What? You have ban lists? Oh my god. Sion Sky. No, never mind. How can I unselect? I want to unselect. Discard changes. I mean, the room size is 9. I will only bring 2 because I only have 2 races right now. You can bring whatever. Oh, is this the right one? Yeah. All right. Oh my god, we got 3 from Waldo. I think we need to run a couple more room matches. I think the room is going to be filled up real quick. This is your full team. Oh my god, I'm already scared. I don't even want to look at it. I saw 60,000. I'm not gonna look at it. Is room full? We have one more one more. I mean, we can do more room matches after this one. So don't worry if you don't get in. We can do another one after. We got one from July. We got one icon pass here. Pretty cool. Everyone is. We got no duplicates. No duplicates. No duplicates. Oh my god. I'm scared, man. I'm not checking the stats until we finish the race. I thought it would be a Bakshin Cup, but I think it would be true if it was the beginning of the release. But now, after everything we have gotten so far, we have a lot more options, so it's not quite Bakshin King Halo Cup. I thought that was... Back then, it was a boxing cup. Now it's not anymore. What is your Kuren-chan? Triple double circles, number 1 faith. Is that the most OP Kuren-chan we will ever see? We got a runaway Suzuka too. Am I the only late surger and closer? I guess so. Oh, rushed. Man, the race is over very quickly. Can we even go ahead? Can we even close the gap? Not a chance, man. Also no old procs. We got one old proc, a little bit delayed. Man, what a brutal room! This was so brutal. What? Super Lucky 7. Did that proc for you? I actually don't know. I don't know. You were bracket 7, 2. So no. Plan X. So you use Plan X. I think those two are definitely the best ones that you can get for the sprint ones. Victoria and Mummy. Give Mummy a hug. Congrats to Kuren-chan. Congrats to Waldo Yu. 16k. 16.5k. Congrats to MK3 for your air groove. Wedding air groove, that is. You got a sprint S, medium S2. I mean, who needs stamina and guts, huh? This one has a decent amount of guts too, wow. Third place, Julie, or July. Congrats for your 14.6k Konapasa with a really good stat line. I mean, inherently, you already have Victoria Plancher, so that's cool. Waldo. Congrats on getting 4th. I think all of... wait, Silent Suzuka is 7th there. Already kept Sprint S. I don't think I've ever not seen a not Oguri Cap. She's always everywhere. This is mine. This is Suzuka. Hey Kraken. Decent. This is. Oh, how did that happen? Non-standard distance now. Wait. Oh, but that's fine because it's standard distance, right? So, or is it part of a Curie? I don't know how you get that one. Oh my god, we didn't proc anything. How did they only even survive long races and carry with 300 stamina? I mean, you just have to place 3rd, and at the end, I guess, Ari Makina is 2,500. It's barely enough, right? Yeah. Do you want to do another one? I'm doing one more. I'm doing one more. We got a long stream today, but going to end it after. Alright, same setup. Alright, see you, cracks. Good night. I'm gonna end stream after this race too. I also feel like team is like 50-50 thing. I mean, it's always with Gold City. It's always with late surgers. Wait, there's a different Kuren-chan. It's Kraken's Kuren-chan. Pace, huh? Is pace the solution? Is everyone above 14k? 14k? 4 wit cards, 2 speed cards. This is an LV3 Sweet Tosho and an LV3 Dover. My god. Good job on this Conor Passer, Julie, or July. See? This is super free to play, man. I like this. Good job. Good job. You got a Turf S2? Wow. What a free to play deck. And you did really well for that too. Oh, it's 9. That was also room for sprint tail. Let's check it out, Amy. Super interested in how this is going to go now. Hey, we are number 2 Faith and number 3. The tail is number 1. What? Let's go, Tail! I know you're not part of my team, but I'm kind of rooting for you. You're all my 3 Oshis on one shot there. What was that acceleration? Hishiyama just got I don't know what she did there. Okay, I think this is it. If this doesn't work, then I don't know what it is. It might be the speed stat though. Yeah! Yeah! Come on! I wish this would have been the finals. It's so good to see her win. Oh my god. See, if she procs the ult, you're all done. Yes. I don't even know if Hishiyama is going to perform or not. Actually, I don't know. But I have a lot of faith in this Gold City. Damn. We worked so hard for this. Oh my god. It's a below 1100 speed Gold City. And with just acceleration skills on her. Nothing else. This is Amy's Tokai Teo running sprint. Really cool. 1150 speed. 999 power. Oh my god, that one... that 1 point in power. 1000 with 2. Also has Plan X. Victoria Pop Plancha, Gimme Hack, of course. Both of these skills. Meticulous Measures. Sprint Corners. Yeah. Rushing Gale use. Nice. Sakura Bakshin won. Got 3rd place, I mean. It's MK3's. Oh, it's the one that I got. Actually, I should save you all as practice partners. I don't know when I get the chance to do so. Another Sakura Bakshin with a ton of skills, a lot of wit. I want to save the other Kuren-chan. Oh, wait. This is interesting. How do you get to 1 speed, 1 stamina? You just fair training, right? How did you won this one? Eh? How did you won this one? How does Haru Urara win a maiden race? If you want to practice my couldn't change here's ID. Oh, thank you, Waldo, so much. I'm gonna save that somewhere. I'm going to enter that in a moment. Save as practice partner. I mean, back then there was a strat, by the way, where if you have an Haru Urara, I think, by the way, I think it's so funny that this is a turf F and not a turf G. Yeah, anyways, back then there was a strat where you had a Haru Urara in your team to really make sure that you mess up with the distance calculations of certain skills. I think Masterful Gambit was one of those skills that you could mess up. If a gold ship has that and you have an Haru Urara very, very far behind the gold ship, it messes up calculations. Where it makes it proc at it makes it proc at a better stage, not just as if you're behind the pack and as end closer, right? Because essentially you're in the middle of the pack when you can proc the skill, when Haru Urara is very, very far behind. Actually, no, the other way around. It makes you not proc the skill because you're not in the back of the pack, because Haru Urara is back there. Because you're in the middle of the pack, certain skills don't work because you cannot proc them, and because you're not behind. Okay, that's how it worked. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So back then, in the very beginning of the CM races, where not a lot of people had a lot of stuff, people used Haru Urara as a strat. Yeah. I think this is really cool though. So for example, I have an end closer skill that only procs if I'm behind everyone. But if I'm not behind everyone, because Haru Urara is so far behind that it makes the pack calculation as if like you're in the center of it, because Haru Urara is so far behind, certain skills don't proc. So, and I think Masterful Gambit is one of those skills that doesn't proc. Yeah, because it is distance difference rate more equal 50%. But it can make it that you go below the 50%. So you're in the front 40% or front 49%. And then Masterful Gambit doesn't proc anymore. So weird. Yeah. Also mess up Sleeping Lion. Yeah, every skill that has a... that calculates based on distance difference percentage. Tether 2. Alright. I think that was really cool. Really. I'm gonna save Waldo's Kuren-chan. I'm gonna make Umas until I beat this one. and then I feel proud of myself. Alright. Thanks for watching. Maybe you got something out of it. I had my fun. I hope you had your share. I will see you next week on Monday. Is the next time I'm gonna stream. Good luck everyone on your Umas and career races. If you're playing Arknights, also have fun building your AICs. And I'll see you in the CM, I guess. I'm thinking about my third racer still. I'm not quite sure yet. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. It was really fun. Alright. Alright. See you. Bye-bye. Take care of yourselves. Rest well. Mant is coming. Mant is coming. I wonder what name they will give it though. It's probably not going to be called Make a New Track. I'm pretty sure. See you.